What is going on, everybody, and welcome on back to Call of the Wild, where today I want to start off my video with a little bit of an apology. I had a couple of comments on my coming to Call of the Wild in 2022 video, people feeling like I clickbaited the title, and after having a look, I can see exactly why you guys feel that way, and I've added in at the end of the title that it is a concept video, so that hopefully that clears things up. I am new to the YouTube process, and misleading the audience is never my intention. It was just an oversight on my part, so I do apologize about that. Anyway, today I want to talk about the animals which I hope we see added to Call of the Wild in 2022. Now, disclaimer, this is a concept video, okay? I don't want to feel like anybody is being led on or being clickbaited at all. I think that there's some really cool animals here that we would absolutely love to see in the game. The Great One is the absolute pinnacle of every hunter's experience. It's the top of the top, the biggest of the big, and the one that everybody wants to get. So I feel that this year, some really cool additions would be things like a Battlescarred Level 10 fabled grizzly bear, similar to the one that they've shown off in Red Dead Redemption, or even something like an absolute battle-scarred lion. I think they would be really cool, and I think that that would be an absolutely great addition to the Great One. Can you imagine if you have your red deer and your whitetail, and in the middle is an absolutely huge grizzly? I just think it would be a really awesome one, a different direction for the Great One, of course, but something that would absolutely mix it up. The next one is running with the idea that this year we are going to see an Africa 2.0 introduced to Call of the Wild. I would absolutely love to see this map with the exact same lion that we have currently, but with different furs. I'm talking things like a melanistic fur, or even something along the lines of a piebald. I think that would be a really cool addition, a little bit of a mix. I know that Call of the Wild has been introducing a lot of brand new furs lately, and I think that these would be absolutely great additions. Should EW feel that a battle-scarred version of a Great One isn't a good idea to put into the game, maybe another couple of options that we could potentially see being added as Great Ones could be something like the fallow deer that a lot of us thought we were going to get when it was actually the red deer, but also maybe something like an absolutely ginormous moose. Now, I'm not saying it has to be as big as this, but having an absolutely over-the-top, insanely large moose would be a really cool thing to have. And if we do ever get a new lodge with that moose, it could be a really central focus piece and an absolutely great addition to the game. Now, another thing that I know a lot of people would absolutely love to see, and a lot of you guys said on the comments of my last concept video, was that wild horses would be an absolutely great addition. Now, some of you were talking from a perspective of using it as an alternative to the ATV, and I do think that that would be really cool, but also I would just absolutely love to see them out, especially if we get something like an Australian outback map. Having the wild horses on that would be really cool. As you can see, I've got a couple of examples up on the screen right now. There's a lot of different fur types, and I know that especially on New Zealand, like we are here, the feral goats and the feral pigs boast a lot of different fur types, and the horses I think could be a really cool addition that have a lot of furs to offer and would go quite well with the Australian outback theme. And then finally, I did mention it in the last video that I made, but I do think that we need to have some form of holiday special animal, and yes, I'm gonna go back to the idea of having ourselves a beautiful Rudolph with that red nose shining, maybe some lights, or got the reins still attached, you know, it's Escape from the Sleigh or something like that. Just a really fun holiday event that people could go ahead and have up in the lodge. Maybe it'd be an aesthetic thing once you taxidermize it in a certain period of the year, but I think that that would be a really cool addition for us to have, and I really hope that that is something that we do see this year. It's actually getting some really cool seasonal animals. Now, obviously with each release there is going to be the question of what will it be, what won't it be. I've given you guys a couple of really cool animals there and a couple of concepts that I think would work really well with the game, but I want to know what you guys think we should see in Call of the Wild in 2022, so go ahead and leave a comment down in the comment section below the video. And if you guys like the suggestions that I've made here, the melanistic fur type on the lion, the ginormous moose Great One, things like that, go ahead and smash this video up with a like and leave a subscribe if you haven't already, so you can watch more videos as they go out, because I am uploading every single day, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the hunting out there. Peace.